Hi, this is Sweet Jude. How's everybody doing today? Um, got my night off. Still trying to struggle with this cold. I think I'm gonna have to get to the doctor because I've had this cold now going on 4 weeks. I don't think that's normal. I'm not sick, but I still have this cough that I can't seem to get rid of. So I got to try to get to the doctor and find out what's going on. I don't know what's going on with me, but um, other than that, I feel okay. But I hope everybody else is doing okay. I hope everybody else is doing good. I don't celebrate the holidays, but I hope everybody has a blessed time off work and fellowshipping with your family or whatever. You know how that goes. Anyway, I wanted to address this is really bothering me. So I know I had to some topics are time sensitive, and I know I got to jump on it while the topic is still hot. Now, not everything in the news, of course, I come on here and talk about. It depends on the situation. But I don't know if you guys have seen the Macy's ad, the current Macy's ad that they have out now. I'm going to put it in my thumbnail. I want you guys to go into my comic section, tell me what you feel about it, how particularly black females. I want you guys to tell me how you feel about this ad. How does it make you feel? Do you feel offended by it? I'm going to put a picture of it in the thumbnail. I'm very offended. I'm very offended by this ad. Very, very offended. The few seconds when I first looked at it, I was very offended by it. Um, I'm very, very interested in marketing. I took like 3 marketing classes when I was going to college, and I really, really enjoyed those marketing classes, and I really, really got into it, and I really, really grasped the concept and everything. So after I took these classes, I really, 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 really got deep into marketing and really, really got interested in how companies market their products and market their brand to get people to buy or shop at their stores. It's really, really fascinating. I became really fascinated on how companies do that and everything. And so um, I don't know. I just think that every company, every store headquarters um, has to have a really, really good marketing team. You really, really, I think it's very vital for every company to have a strong marketing team or PR firm working for them. Um, so you know exactly what to put out there. You know how to promote your product or promote your store without offending anybody. Without putting something out there. You want to market your company. You want to market your um, store. Get it out there. Get customers to your store. That's everybody's goal. Or get customers to buy your product. That's everybody's goal. That's every company's goal out there. But you want to put a marketing campaign out there that's going to market your store or your product or whatever it is that you're trying to sell without offending the general public. You you don't want to offend. Now Macy's is a major department store. Every product had what I learned in marketing is that every product or everything company you has a target market. Okay, it depends on the segment of the population that you're targeting that you want to buy your product or sell to. Well, Macy's is a major department store, so their target market is pretty much everybody, pretty much. So you want all segments of the population to shop at your store. That's the goal here. I mean, if I own Macy's or a major department store, my target market would be everybody. I want to get all segments of the population to shop at my store. So I'm going to develop a marketing campaign that's going to attract all segments of the population to my store. Now, the tricky part is putting a marketing campaign out there that is going to appeal to every segment in the population that's going to get them to your store. That means all races of people, all people from walks of life, different walks of life, that all races of people, both male and female, different age groups, teenagers, older people. It doesn't. You want all demographics to come to your store. That's the goal. Okay, so you want to put a marketing campaign out there that's going to appeal to all segments of of the population, basically. Um, we live in a society now that um, everybody really sensitive about race. It's a lot going on in this country as far as racism. So racism is a very, very sensitive topic right now. So companies have to be really, really careful that when they're they're coming up with their marketing campaign, that they're not putting stuff out there that's going to be offensive to um, a certain race of people, because that particular race of people is not going to shop at your store. They're going to get upset and they're not going to come shop at your store. Okay, so, um, and I know that's hard for a lot of companies to do that, to put a good marketing campaign out there that's going to attract people to the store without offending. But this is the key to having a good marketing team, to have people that is going to think about these things. And you need a diverse marketing team. You need people on your staff that's going to be diverse, not just represent a certain segment of the population. You need a diverse team of different types of people on your marketing team that is like you say, okay, we're gonna put this out there. No, wait a minute, you can't put that out there. That's gonna offend this specific group of people. So I think a lot of stores don't think about that. I think a lot of stores, major department stores like Macys and stuff, and they don't think about that. Major people that have these products out here, I think a lot of times they don't think about that. They don't think about that before they put these campaigns out here. And so Macy's put this ad up where they have 4 pictures. One picture, it's got the white family. As a matter of fact, 2 of the pictures have a white family, a white father, white mother, and the kids. Two of the 4 pictures have white mother, white father, and the kids. Then you have another picture that has a black male, I think he's biracial, white male, a gay couple, with one black child and one white child in the picture. Okay. Then you have another picture, 4 squares, 4 pictures, that has a black woman in it with 3 boys. And she's sitting there like, you know, when I first looked at the picture, the first few seconds that I looked at the picture, I was instantly offended. Instantly. It didn't take me long to connect the dots at all. I was instantly offended. Instantly offended. I said, seriously? You got everybody else, you got 4 pictures here, and you got everybody else got a family except for the black woman. Why you got everybody else on there? They got hooked. They got hooked up with somebody. They got a family, and the black woman is by herself with her 3 boys. What kind of message does that send? And they say black women are outraged by this. I'm outraged by it. Um, it's just like that one company that I don't know if you guys were familiar with this one company that put out it was like a baby, it's like those baby carriers that people put the baby in, and they put it's like a harness. It's a baby harness, and they like you harness it around your chest, and you put the baby in there. It was something like that. This company put their advertisement out, no, it was on the product. It was the picture on the product or whatever. They had uh, the white woman had the harness, and she had the husband up there with her. The black woman had it, and she was by herself. I don't know if you guys were familiar with that, but that was a a little bit of a controversy surrounding that too. So I'm really over these companies trying to represent black women like all black women are single mothers, all black women don't have a husband. That is not true. There are a lot of black women out here that are married and do have husbands. I was just highly offended when I see this. Yeah, I am a single mother, and I know that statistically there is a high single parent rate in the black community. I get that. I get it. But there's also a lot of black women out there that are married and do have families. And I just think Macy's was wrong for that. I just think Macy's was wrong. They wrong for that. They wrong for that. I mean, to pick to put the black woman up there like she don't have no. Everybody got them. Everybody hooked up with somebody, but the black woman sitting up there by herself with her three boys. I looked at that. I was like, seriously, seriously. What they should have did is they should have put her a black man, or they could have put a white man in the picture. You know, give her some type of mate. They could have put a white man in the picture if they really wanted to show some diversity. They could have threw a white man in the picture. Anything but sitting up there by herself. It would have been better for them to put a black man in the picture. It actually would have been better for them to put a black man in the picture, a black father, black mother, and the black kids, and then put the other pictures up there. Then that way the ad would have been more well rounded. And they was like, well, we didn't mean nothing by it. We wanted to we wanted to appeal to, we wanted to embrace all segments of the population and all times. We realized there's all kinds of families out there. We wanted to be representative of them all. Then why didn't you put a white woman up there with her three boys then? And put the white woman with a the black woman with a family. Then why didn't you flip the script then? Why the black woman got to be sitting up there without a man, with her three boys or being a single mother? Why you got to show the black woman like that? Why does the black woman always got to be by herself? When you guys put these products, put these black women in these ads, why they always got to be by themselves with their kids? Like all black women, ain't none of us married, ain't none of us got no family. I know there's a high single mother rate in the black community. I get that. But there is a lot of black women out there that do have families and they are married. They need to be represented. And it's like, it just makes black women look bad. It makes us look bad. It makes us look like nobody wants us. I look at the ad and it just makes, oh, don't nobody want no black woman? Really? What message does that send? It sends a message that, well, don't nobody want to hook up with the black woman? Everybody got somebody but the sister. The sister sitting up there by herself with her kids. Now, what's wrong with that picture? When I looked at it, I was instantly offended. Um, I don't know about you other black ladies out there, but when I looked at it, I was instantly offended. Instantly offended by it. It like I said, it was a matter of seconds. I first seen the picture, I was like, oh no. I said, oh no. I said, Macy's, no, they wrong for that. Somebody on my Facebook page had put the picture on Facebook, and as soon as I looked at it, I instantly got offended. I said, oh no, Macy's, no, they wrong for that. They wrong for that. I said, they is wrong for that. How you gonna put the black woman up there by herself? And you even got the gay couple, they even hooked up with a little family. What kind of mess is that? Now I don't really discuss that topic on here because it's people, I don't do it. I'm neutral on that. I don't discuss that topic on here, and if I have my reasons for doing it. But it's just the principle of the thing. You're gonna put the gay couple up there, hooked up with a family. You got Two pictures of white families, husband and wife and children, and you got one picture with the black woman with her three sons, no man in sight, not a man in sight. Now, what they should have done is they should have put a black man in the picture. That's what they should have done. If they wanted to round it out, they should have put a black man in the picture. But we wanted to represent, we wanted to be acknowledging all different family types. We didn't mean nothing by it. They always come out with a statement. These companies, when they put these images out there, they always come out with some whack statement saying that, oh, we didn't mean nothing by it. We were trying to do A, B, and C. Really? Y'all need to get back in that boardroom and figure something out. Okay? Put some type of advertisement out there that is not going to offend a segment of the population, particularly black women. Black women, we are already stereotyped. We are already the most judged, stereotyped, bashed women on the planet. And to add insult to injury, you want to put an ad out there where everybody's got a family except for the black woman. It really looks sad. It looks depressing. It looks sad. And I'm offended. I mean, I know I'm a single mother myself, but I am offended. I'm offended that there's a lot of black women out here that do have families. It makes it look like there's no black women. All of us are single mothers, every last one of us. And that is not true. There are a lot of black women out there that are married and they do have families. My sister is married and she has a family. And she's been married for over 20 years. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Okay? I know other black women that are married and they have families. Not every black woman is a single mom. And for them to portray that, to put that image out there like that about black women is wrong. Macys is wrong for that. I think they need to pull the ad. It's offensive. Now, you might get black women that might boycott your store. Black women may not shop in your store behind that because they say black women are outraged by that. They're outraged by that. So what my message is to companies, be really, really careful about your marketing. When you come up with a marketing plan to market your store or your product or whatever it is that you're trying to sell, you got to think about putting something out there that, yes, you want to draw customers to your store. Of course, that's the whole idea, is to make money. But you don't want to offend a certain segment of the population. If you put something out there that's going to be offensive to a certain segment of your population, then that segment of the population is not going to shop in your store. And then you're going to lose profits. And then on top of that, now your store has got bad press now. Now, Macys already done had to close down some stores. Now they're not in bad shape as Kmart's is. And Sears, so Sears and Kmart are owned by the same people now. They're not as in bad shape as they are, but Macys they closed the one in my town, okay, and I think they closed something like 50-something stores, okay, so they've already closed some stores. Now, you don't want to get in no more trouble than what y'all already in, okay. You keep doing this stuff, you're going to be closing more stores. How you doing? Now, I love Macys. I love shopping in Macys. But I'm on the fence now. After seeing this ad, I'm kind of on the fence. Because I'm highly offended by it. Okay? I don't know what they're going to do to clean this up. They put that statement out there. It ain't good enough for me. I read the statement. It's not good enough. You guys gotta be careful out. You gotta be careful out there. Put people on your marketing team that put a diverse group of people on your marketing team. Get focus groups in to look at the ad and ask them how they feel about it before you put the ad out there. Do it. Companies, you got to start doing these things. Your reputation and your profits, your money is on the line. But yes, I was highly offended. Now I'm going to put a thumbnail of that picture and I'm going to put it in my thumbnail. I want you guys to, in the comment section, let me know how you feel about it. I got some more interesting video topics coming up. Stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share my videos. This is Sweet Jill.